Right, guys, I just did my first improv story, which was Banish. Super enjoy. Oh, wait, I didn't do the lightning sound. Banish. And now I am doing an improv story for the random word bottle. Thank you very much. Right. Once upon a time, there was a little sad boy called Terry. Terry was always at home. He didn't really have any hobbies. He didn't play Fortnite. Weirdly, he didn't have any sort of pastime hobbies. He just went to sleep, got up, did some chores, ate, and then went to sleep. Ate, sorry, with a T. Ate and went to sleep. One day, Terry woke up in a bit of a sweat. He woke up like when you have a night terror and you jolt up out of bed. Oh my god, I just had the scariest dream. Anyway, and Terry went back to sleep because he was very boring. He was a very boring individual that didn't really stop and reflect on the moments in life, And then the morning started. Terry got up as normal. And he went downstairs, sat at the table, and his mum was there, and she made him breakfast, his usual breakfast of porridge oats with a bit of water, and that was literally it, because that was the only thing Terry would eat for breakfast. He was so fucking boring. I'm sorry if people do eat that. That does sound quite boring though, but if it's what you like, it's what you like. I won't judge. He had his bowl of oats and a bit of water mixed in, and next to that was a bottle. The bottle wasn't a cup or a mug. It was just a glass bottle just next to his oats. "Mum," said Terry to his mum, "what is this bottle doing here?" "Well, Terry, I thought it might do you good to have a different kind of drink today rather than just some water. So I got you a bottle of peach iced tea." Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try, he thought. Terry ate down his boring oats and sighed. Fine. I guess I'll try this bottle of peach iced tea. He unscrewed the cap, opened it up, and he went glug 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 glug, and drank it all down in one fell swoop. Because Terry was so starved of anything exciting or fun that he just downed it all in one go. And all of a sudden, Terry's pupils became large and star-shaped like in a cartoon, and he jumped out of his seat and threw his chair to the ground, and all of a sudden the entire world became a beautiful, colourful mess of rainbows and unicorns and rainbow donkeys, all kinds of things, sparkles, you name it. "What was in that bottle?" said Terry. "Am I hallucinating?" "No, Terry." Terry heard a very weird ethereal voice. He looked around, but all he could see was sparkly rainbow fog. "Who's there?" said Terry. "I am your conscience." "Oh, okay. I've not heard from you often." "Yeah, I've gotten kind of lonely recently," said Terry's conscience. "Could you maybe reveal yourself in a visual form as to perk imagination of some listeners, perhaps?" "Yes, I can make myself appear for you." Suddenly a woo, like a magical fairy sound, and whoosh, a beautiful blue little fairy with bright blue eyes and blonde hair appeared before Terry. Hello, Terry. Hello, Conscience, Terry said concerningly. I thought we could take a walk, said Terry's Conscience. Okay, but I have a question. What was in my bottle? Oh, it was a pure dose of happiness. Oh. Am I missing some serotonin? No, you're perfectly healthy and fine. Don't worry about it. You were just very, very boring. And you needed a bottle of fun. Okay, let's go on this walk then, I guess. So Terry and his Conscience went on a walk down the sparkly rainbow unicorn road. So where are we going exactly? Said Terry. Well, I thought maybe we could look at the view. The view? Terry said. Yes, said Terry's Conscience. And she clicked her fingers and suddenly the fog cleared and there was a beautiful sunrise over a high cliff of forest and wilderness. This is beautiful, said Terry. I've never felt so happy. I can't believe I've been missing so many mesmerizing and enchanting things before. Yes, it's really interesting, isn't it? Suddenly, Terry's consciousness looked down over the cliff. This piques my interest. What was that? Said Terry. Oh, nothing. I just... Ooh. Suddenly, Terry's consciousness started to feel the pull of the void. The void is what they call the shared like experience we all get when we got to a high edge, like a cliff or a bridge, and we look over and we get this weird urge to jump. Terry's consciousness started to get the urge of the void, and suddenly they grabbed Terry's wrist firmly. What are you doing? Said Terry. Let go. Oh, I don't think that bottle of fun's enough. I think we need to go on a real adventure, said Terry's consciousness. No, wait, please. I don't want to die. Here we go. Whee! Sorry, that came out really bad. Terry splattered to the ground in a million tiny little Terry pieces. Terry's consciousness was fine. Oh dear, yes, I forgot that you're a person and I am just a concept. Shit. The end. And Terry was never seen ever again. Oh, and you wanna know? Sorry, ever again. And you wanna know how I know that that was a real story? I am Terry's consciousness. Terry was so fucking boring, I couldn't stand him. And it wasn't just the pull of the void, it was just me being like, bro, Terry's so fucking boring, man. I've got to do something to encourage him to live, you know? And he did live a little for a little, but then he kind of died a little.